Hello everyone and welcome back to New View. I am here doing a random collective reading, guys, checking the energy, right? We're in the energy of this pink moon, okay? The pink moon is coming on, I want to say it's April 6th. April 6th, okay? So usually I feel the full moon energy for about 4 to 5 days, okay? A couple of days beforehand, a couple of days after. So I'm probably going to keep checking on this full moon energy. The pink moon, it really just stands for a pink flower that blooms at that time of year, okay? So I feel like you're blooming, you're blossoming, you're opening up, embracing maybe a new style, something new, okay? Something new is opening up for you, collective. And I also picked up on, what was it? Venus is in Taurus and Mars is in Cancer. And I feel like, with Venus and Taurus, you're very determined, okay? And you're very grounded, okay? I always see Taurus and Venus to me, that's the divine feminine energy. Mars is divine masculine energy to me. And I feel like the divine feminines out here, you're standing solid and firm in your decisions at this point. There's something about that, the last new moon energy we were in, that was for us to like make our final decisions, okay? Set our intentions. And now you're really firm in that. You're standing your ground, divine feminines. You're not budging on the decisions you've made. Anything that's being left in the last cycle is going to stay in the last cycle, okay? And you're focusing on things that are new, opening up to it, new opportunities, new possibilities, new love. You're opening to that, okay? As far as the masculines, I feel like with Mars and Cancer, Cancer is a very emotional zodiac sign, and I feel like their emotions are getting the best of them. So you have a lot of emotional outbursts, them realizing it's a realization of who they love and what they need to do, okay? So now I feel like we're gonna start seeing a lot of like emotional outbursts, anger outbursts. It's about to get kind of nutty here in tarot land, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm picking up on for this pink moon energy. And I've already started to feel this energy from the pink moon. So, also I want to mention I am having a prayer event on April 4th. That's tomorrow. There's something very significant about that date. Okay. It's an 11, 11, 11, 11, and then a 5, which stands for a major change, a huge shift, okay? So join me for the prayer event. I'm not going to be out here on YouTube for it. It's something that you do in private. Just take some time. It's at 8 a.m. Pray for at least 8 to 11 minutes, and 8 p.m. Pray at least for 8 minutes. Now just talk to the divine. A lot of us are asking for protection because we're also picking up on some heavy dark energy that's being created in the background. So I feel like there's been some spell work that's in the works already. Okay. I feel like it could be like days that lead up to this full moon on April 6th. I feel like they're doing some kind of spell work in stages or something. And so I feel like a lot of us are asking for protection at this time, okay? I feel like we already are protected, but make sure you do your cleansings. Make sure take your spiritual baths, drink plenty of water, stay prayed up, right? And protect your energy as much as you can between this time. Keep your vibrations really high. A lot of you are being led outside. It's spring, man. I've gotten such bad spring fever. I've taken a lot of time for myself within the last couple of days, okay? And it's something that I feel like we need to do, right? clearing our energy, right? Having any kind of negativity just burned off by the sun, happiness. Keep your vibrations high. Do your cleansings. Okay? Solar crown. Yeah, I am decisive and wise. When action is required, I move swiftly. With courage. When wisdom is necessary, I step carefully with grace. I trust my intuitive wisdom to decide correctly. Yeah, you're being spiritually led, okay? Intuitively led. So, yeah, if you're intuitively led to do a home cleansing, do a home cleansing. If you're intuitively led to take a spiritual bath, do it. Do it. And I feel like messages are all around us right now. You may feel your spiritual team close to you, right? Yeah, have a happy heart. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that. Have a happy heart. I feel like the energy is trying to slow you down and stop you and keep you from feeling positive about things. Keep your vibes high. A happy heart. Today will be full of joyful moments waiting for me to discover. My gratitude overflows from my inner self to those around me. Yeah, keep your vibes high, and be gracious to the divine. Like be grateful and thankful. Okay, show your gratitude, because I feel like they're all around you, helping you. Okay. All right, give me just a couple more here for the collective. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. I gotta say, a lot of changes as well. Wind of the willows. I am resilient, like the willow in strong wind. I bend but do not break. When I weep, the tears renew me. I draw up vitality from my roots and reinforce myself with loving community around me. I feel like, you know what, the community around you is your spiritual team. What I'm getting here is that you don't have anybody else around you. I feel like you're under some kind of possible energetic attack. Why did I want to say attach? Someone's trying to attach something to you. And I feel like you're very much alone. No one else around you is going to understand that. But your spiritual team is around you, protecting you, okay? I feel like they're trying to, there's some kind of, yeah, an attachment being sent to you to make you feel kind of withered. Water is very important right now, so drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. This may make you feel tired. I feel like the divine will pick you up and push you through it, okay? Keep your vibrations as positive as you can right now, because this is like, I'm feeling this dark energy, okay? And I wasn't even thinking about it when I started this video. I was led to this. So yeah, I feel like you've got spiritual protection here. I weave the strings of my own destiny, manifesting, right? Keep your if you're not in a positive vibe, and you're thinking of things that may come to you in the future, you're going to be actually calling in negative things to you. And I feel like that's part of this attachment, this energy, this dark energy force. They want to possibly lead you down the wrong path, okay? It's so important that you stay tapped in and connected to your spiritual team right now. Get outside, enjoy that sunlight, okay? I imagine my future into reality. I just said that. I attract wisdom, cultivate strength, and today I will take the next step in my journey. Yeah, every day is a new step in your journey. Every day you have to kind of keep your emotions in check, your vibes in check. Keep them raised as high as you can, because I feel like there's a dark force that's trying to lead you down the wrong path, or make you second guess yourself, or pull you away from the divine somehow. Feeling bad, feeling low, feeling negative, you got to find a way to break through that. I will give you a helpful tip that works for me, okay? Oh, and I can't think of the song right now. Yeah, Mr. Blue Sky by ELO. Okay. Mr. Blue Sky by ELO is the song that I listen to. Now, in the music, it's got this stamping beat that's stamping out the negativity. I'm telling you, if you listen to that song and you're bopping around to it, there's no way you can stay in a negative mood. That's like my personal go-to song, okay? That's just one of the tricks that I use to shake off, shrug off, transmute, and transform negative energy, okay? So yeah, Mr. Blue Sky by ELO, and at the end of the song, you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna literally hear the divine coming in to calm you. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm already getting the chills. Okay, another trick that I use is going for long walks. Like, as you walk, feel the wind on you. Okay, feel the breeze, and with that breeze, imagine any dark energy, negative energy just kind of falling off of you, okay? And keep walking until you can feel that negative energy is gone, and then you can turn around and come back. I've done that before as well. Just being out into nature, walk around barefoot in the grass. It'll help you get grounded. You're pulling energy up from the roots, right? From the ground. Okay. Yeah, and just, you know what? Be flexible with yourself. You're gonna have bad days. We're still here on the 3D, trying to get, shove our way through the matrix, right? And things are gonna, this entity, what I'm sensing is it'll jump from one person to the next. So it'll use other people to try to attack you and make you feel down, low, in any negative emotion that they can put you in. Okay, so realize that, like, it'll use other people to do this. Okay. Yeah, every day is new though. I mean, you're gonna have bad days. You're on the 3D. We're all kind of struggling through the muck, right? But the next day is a new day, right? Every day when you wake up, you should thank God for the journey that they have you on. Thank God for the abilities of discernment and intuition that you have. And just tell yourself, this is going to be a better day, man. I'm going to stay positive today. Turn on that rockin' music, bop around a little bit. You know what I mean? Raise those vibrations, get outside, take a big sniff of the fresh air. You know what I mean? Stand in the sunlight, whatever works for you. Sing in the shower. Slide through the living room or the kitchen in your socks. It doesn't matter what you do. Whatever works for you, okay? Just every day is another opportunity for you to conquer this. Conquer that negativity, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see what's going on in the background, though. Yeah, I feel like somebody's doing some kind of spell work that can take days to perform, okay, with this willow tree. Like, there's different parts to it, okay? Yeah, and then we've got this moon cycle here coming up. So, I mean, just keep it in mind, right? Be aware. Be aware of your feelings too at every time of the day. All right? Take note of everything in your dreams as well. Okay? Because this spell work can attack your dreams as well. Look, as I say that. This is that dark energy. Okay? I feel like you can sense it around you. But here's that spiritual protection. Okay, I feel like and pay close attention to your dreams. Did I not say in a dream state? So this energy, this entity, and look at how these could be people in your life that it's affecting, okay? And you may not understand it. So I feel like you're getting messages in dreams, or this can be affecting your dreams, okay? Splitting. You could be experiencing some headaches at this time as well. I feel like with the World card, I feel like the negative energy is trying to pull you back. Okay, you're moving forward here. You've learned your lessons, and I feel like it's because of the faith that you've had in the divine. They've been leading you, guiding you, and I mean, you got to admit it. Being on this journey, especially my collective out here on YouTube, right? 2 channels I've got out here. With my collective, I've been on this journey with you. We have gone from absolute gut-wrenching heartache, crying ourselves to sleep, to being healed and moving on, okay? And thinking logically and protecting ourselves. Man, we've been through a huge journey that's been so difficult. Okay, but we've been spiritually led through it, through the messages we get from the divine, and trusting in the divine. Okay, not having all the answers. We're being led blindly through this stuff. Okay, and we've come so far. We made it. This dark energy, I feel like it's trying to pull you back. It's trying to make you doubt your faith. It's trying to make you feel low, right? Like you feel all alone, especially since you're not alone, okay? Your spiritual team is with you all the time through this, but they're trying, this entity, this energy, it's trying to make you doubt that, okay? So that you don't move forward. Especially if you're a light worker. This channel, I feel like the divine has turned it into a light worker channel to help guide you through this battle, okay? And this dark entity wants you, don't you see? You got to look at it this way. People are tripping through a forest, right? Say somebody's walking through a dark forest and they're falling over each other, whatever, falling over things, trying to make it through. They can't see anything in the darkness. All of a sudden, somebody turns on a flashlight a half a mile away. And they see that light. What are they going to do? They're going to instinctively move towards that light. Okay? You're a guide for other people. You are the flashlight. Okay? A light worker. And you help guide people through this darkness. And the darkness doesn't like that. The darkness wants to stop that. Okay? Because the darkness, this is a battle. There has to be a winner, there has to be a loser. And the darkness doesn't want to lose. And they don't want you to win. Okay? So they're trying to, this entity is floating around, trying to stop you, trying to slow you down. And if they can dim that light, if they can just dim it a little, then no one else will see it and no one will be led by it. Okay? And they'll all be tripping in the dark. So that's what they want. This entity wants this energy, whatever this is, they want you to dim your light. This energy wants you to be in a space of darkness too. They don't want you high vibing. They want you low vibing, whatever this is. And I'm saying they because I'm seeing a lot of entities down here. And I'm talking to a lot of people out here too, right? But yeah, I feel like it's very, very important that you remember your lessons. You know that your spiritual team is around you at all times right now, at all times, okay? And you trust in your intuition and you know that the divine is there leading you, okay? It's very important. It's really important for you to clear your energy right now, okay? because they want you to veer off your path. All right? Change and growth here. Just focus on change and growth. I feel like that's what the world needs to be focused on, is change and growth. Okay? And you're kind of on the front line of that battle. All right? As a light worker, here's the Hierophant. Yes, that's what is, this is what the divine is trying to create, major change and growth. And I feel like it's worldwide. Okay? And these entities want to stop that from happening. All right? Or whatever energy this is the darkness, this is the light. I feel like you know what team you're on, but the darkness wants you to question that. Okay? They want you to question that. Or whatever this is. It's an energy. It's but it can jump from one person to the next to try to affect the light workers, guys. It's especially affecting the divine masculines. Okay? It's especially affecting the divine masculines. All right? Now, the divine masculines are very uber powerful manifestors. If they stay in a positive vibe, there literally is no boundary to what they can manifest. But if they're in a negative vibe, second guessing themselves and not allowed to dive into their spirituality, I mean, look, basically I feel like this is for the light workers, okay? Who are definitely needed at this time. Your light is so important. And I feel like it's for a massive change, a huge shift, okay? I feel like for mankind. I feel like, and there's energy out there that wants to keep the light workers apart. They want to keep the divine feminine, divine masculine apart. And that's why I feel like it's getting into the divine masculine's head too, I gotta say. They want to, frustration and rage, because you know what? The masculine is being called to stand up and go, start doing their spiritual work, right? Get on their path. And I feel like this entity or energy is making them feel a lot of frustration, rage, emotion, confusion. Okay? It's all going to bubble to the surface too. So, yeah, expect some very emotional outburst and rage in the future from these masculines, because, yeah, they're fighting it. When the fight begins with himself, I'm telling you, I cannot make it up. They're fighting themselves, right? It's almost kind of like they've got the devil on one shoulder and the angel on the other. That's what this is. That's what this is. You know, and I feel like that negative energy wants to win, and I feel like it's not going to, of course. I mean, God's going to win. But this is the energy that we're in right now, and it's really screwing up this masculine's mind, I feel. The longer they stay, all they have to do is turn around and flick the devil off their shoulder, okay? But the longer that devil stays on their shoulder, the worse and worse it gets, the harder it gets for this masculine. All they're doing is fighting themselves at this point. Okay, they're being spiritually called to their post. Okay? And the devil is making them second guess that intuition. This dark energy, whatever this is. Okay? So yeah, really intense reading. I really wasn't prepared for something that deep, guys. But yeah, that's what this is. And I feel like you're way ahead of it. If you're a divine masculine, divine feminine, you've done your work. You've learned your lessons. I feel like you're kind of a step up from this masculine. Do you see? They may even feel like they need your help as a spiritual leader here. Because you're advanced. I want to say that's what it is. You feel very, very advanced in this journey. So you have a lot of this, a lot of the answers, a lot of this hidden knowledge that they may feel they need at this time. Okay? But I feel like you know what's going on here. You could be the mother of this person's baby. I feel like it's just that, yeah. And I feel like this energy can also affect your children or your family members around you. Yeah. They may be acting fairly helpless at this time, like they really need you. That could be another way to break through. Like your children could be just acting off, okay? Well, pay close attention to that. Any kind of differences in behavior from your kids. They may be feeling very needy right now. Kids are, you know what? Honestly, kids are so intuitive. You know, they can pick up on things that we don't anymore. We get hardened and numb by life. But these children, I'm telling you, if something's not right, a lot of times your kid's behavior can pick up on that energy. Okay? Kids know what they're talking about, man. I'm telling you. They know what they're talking about. And honestly, they would make really good leaders too, because most of the time they're very fair. They don't want to hurt anybody. You know? They want to do the right thing for people. Listen to your children. Yeah, I feel like you're breaking free from this energy here, and people are kind of amazed. I feel like in the end, you're going to break free from that, and people are going to be like, you're kidding me, right? How could they have gotten through all of this bad energy? That's kind of the feeling like I'm getting. You're going to break free from this. Okay? Yes, you are. I feel like you've got your spiritual team around you as well. But I feel like people are going to be amazed. Whoever sent out this energy, it's not going to have any effect. All right? You've got spiritual protection here. Let's see what else we can get for you. Messages for the collective, please. I keep dropping cards. Yeah, guarded. Guarded vigilante. And I feel like that's what you are. You're a guarded, but you're going up against this energy. You're speaking your truth. You're bold. You're making bold moves here, and you're guarded. You feel alone, okay, in this, but you're guarded by your spiritual team. Yeah, seeing the true you. I feel like it's just going to make you kind of tired. You're second guessing yourself, maybe even from this energy. Like, who am I really? You know? But I feel like, yeah. Relax the hold of darkness and beat cause. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like, yeah, softly the tender touch. And then look at all this purple, your intuition. Yeah, you're gonna feel this energy, but you're gonna be like, you're gonna know you're protected. Look at how this person is like in this protective bubble here. This is too many cards though, Divine. Use your intuition. You are not alone. You are very protected, and I feel like you're going to keep this dark entity away from you. I feel like the divine is just going to burn it right off, honestly. But remember to, you have to protect your energy at this time. Okay, give me one more for the collective. Oof. Big, bold vision. Feel like you have ancient knowledge here. Very tapped in to the divine. Okay, you could be of some Egyptian descent. I feel like, yeah, just hold your vision of a positive future for yourself. Hold that vision. Don't let this darker energy reach you. You know what I mean? Stay positive because you're manifesting right now. And if you're thinking, whatever you're thinking about is going to come into reality, guys. Okay, I didn't make that up. It's the law of attraction. You guys can Google that. So if you keep your vibes positive and vibing high, okay, you're going to be thinking of positive things, and that's what the divine wants for you. So just remain positive, okay? High vibing, right? It's really important right now. Anyway, collective, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.